of the BBC who's been following Mr. Wilson around for the last few days.
Former British Prime Minister Harold Wilson had an affair with his deputy press secretary while he was in No.10, two of his advisors have said.
And here, clutching that famous bear comes Mrs. Wilson.
Haines, 96, spoke about the affair in an interview with British newspaper The Times, which was published on Wednesday. A second advisor told BBC Radio 4's Today programme that he also knew about the affair.
Do you think that Sir Alec ought now to concede victory, or do you feel that you ought to claim it?
Well, I've been on the train for the last 3 or 4 hours. I haven't heard any new results this morning except for the one from Brighton. I don't think I can comment on anything until we know the figures.
Do you think that if you have a small majority, this will give you a mandate to carry out your full programme?
Let's discuss this when we see what the figures are. When one side or the other has got a majority in the new House of Commons, then we will know where we are.
Wilson had 2 stints as Prime Minister from 1964 to 1970 and from 1974 to 1976. The former Labour Prime Minister had a secret affair with Janet Hewlett-Davies, his former Deputy Press Secretary, who was 22 years his junior, towards the end of his time in No.10.
And so he pushes his way through the crowds.
Haines, Wilson's former secretary, Haines said he was told of the love match between Wilson and Hewlett-Davies, who were both married at the time before the Prime Minister's resignation in 1976. More than anyone could know, she was of significance to the last Wilson administration. She was Harold Wilson's mistress, Haines told The Times. She died nursing a secret which never leaked from Downing Street, the most notorious leaky building in Britain. It was certainly a love match on her side, and the joy which Wilson exhibited to me suggested that it was for him too. Another of Wilson's closest advisor, who was also made aware of the affair, told the BBC Radio 4 that revealing it now was important for the historical record. He said he and Haines had decided to make the half-century-old secret public after Hewlett-Davies died in October.